Hi, my name is Mario Beluso and I'm here to discuss signed numbers. So for the Math Made Easy books 1 to 4, we have been dealing with positive numbers or numbers higher than 0. So negative numbers are numbers that are lower than 0. For example, ice turns water turns to ice at 0 degrees centigrade, but sometimes there are temperatures colder than 0 degrees centigrade. So 1 unit of degree colder than 0 is -1. So that's 1 degree colder than 0. So for example, if you borrow money from the bank and you look at your account, it will show like if you borrow $15,000 from a bank, your account would show -$15,000. So that's uh, negative numbers. Another way to show negative numbers, signed numbers, is before we used to do a number line. So it used to be from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, but then, now that we have negative numbers, we will be extending the number line to the left. So this will be -1, -2, -3. So in the number line, you will see that in the positive numbers, the higher the numbers, the higher the value. But in negative numbers, the higher the number of the negative number, the lower will be the value. So now if you add two numbers, like you add two positive numbers, 2 plus 3, you go on the same direction. So 2 plus 3, so 1, 2, and then you add 3, 1, 2, 3, you have 5. But if you add a positive and a negative number, it will go the other way, like 2 plus -3. So you go to the right with two numbers, 1, 2, and then -3, you go to the left. So 1, 2, 3. So your answer will be -1. So from these examples, or for example, let's draw another number line. 0, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. So for example, -2 plus -3, -2 plus -3, so you go to the left because it's -1, 2, and then -3, 1, 2, 3. So you get -5. Now if you add -2, if you add to 3, so let's say 1, 2, 3. So you have -2 from 0, 1, 2, and then you add 3. So you go to the right, 1, 2, 3. The answer will be 1. So from these examples, we can derive a conclusion. If you add, so this is for addition. If you add same sign, you add number 1. If you add the same sign, so here is the one with the same sign. This is +2, +3. You just add and copy the sign. Same sign, add and copy the sign. But if you add if you add different signs, so for example, this is 2 plus negative 3, it becomes negative 1. So actually, you subtracted 2 from 3, and then you copy the larger sign, so which is 3 in here. Negative 2 plus 3, you subtracted this one, you get 1, and then you copy the larger sign, which is positive 3, so that's positive 1. So if it's a different sign, you subtract and copy the larger sign. So that's the rules for adding sign numbers. We now go to subtraction of sign numbers. So in subtraction, you will change the direction. So in, let's say for an example, you subtract 5 minus 3. So from your number line, so let's start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you started at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 0. Sorry, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you subtract 3. You change the direction, or you make this one into a negative number, and then you add. So like this one becomes negative 3, you add negative 3, so 1, 2, 3. So your answer will be 2. So as a summary, so when you subtract, so what happens is you change the sign of the subtrahend, the second number, and then you proceed as addition. So change sign of subtrahend, the second number, subtrahend, proceed as addition, proceed as addition. So let's make 4 examples. So 5 minus 3, so that's a positive 5 minus positive 3, and then negative 5 minus 3, negative 5 minus negative 3, and then 5 minus negative 3. So the first rule is to subtract. Change the subtraction into addition, and then you change the subtrahend. So this one becomes 5 plus negative 3. And then you proceed as addition. So in here, there are different signs to subtract. 5 minus 3 is 2. And then copy the larger sign, which is this one. So this is positive 2. In here, we change first to addition and then change the sign of the subtrahend. So this one becomes negative 5 plus negative 3. Now, in here, they are both the same sign. So if it's the same sign, you copy and you add and copy the sign. Negative 5 and negative 3 is negative 8. Yeah. In here, first we change the sign, the addition, the subtraction into addition. So this one becomes negative 5 plus, and then you change the sign of the subtrahend, becomes 3. So subtract again, 5 minus, because they are different signs, 5 minus 3 is 2. And then you copy the larger sign, which is negative, and we have negative 2. In here, so we change it into addition, so this one becomes 5 plus, we change the sign of the subtrahend, it becomes 3. This one becomes 5 plus 3 is 8. So that's how you add and subtract sign numbers.